Adventure Man Productions, Southeast Asia Golden Triangle. Welcome to the temple from hell. So when you die, you're going to be hauled up in front of the powers to be, and whether you're Jewish or Christian or Buddhist or Muslim or Hindu or whatever, and all the other cults, the Jehovah's, the Mormons, Seventh-day Adventists, Christian Science, Scientology, Ramtha, all the other cults, they're going to go down hard. And the other religions, they're going to do just fine. The Jewish, the Christians, the Hindu, the Muslim, the Buddhist, they're going to be saved. But all the cults, they're going down hard. Now, all this other stuff, because you're lying, cheating, ripping people off, doing drugs, alcohol, making bad movies, promoting sex and violence, and ripping people off and lying. I hate the stench of lies. You'll have the long tongue sticking out of your head like that. So this is a temple from hell. It's like a Disneyland of what's going to happen to you. And you're going to be reincarnated as a different part of another animal for all the bad things you did here. So everything, karma, everything that you did, you're going to wish you didn't do. So we have to get going here. Sun's going down. So anyway, this is the Disneyland of the temple from hell. So be advised that we're all going to meet our Maker, and you will be held accountable for all your transgressions in life. So everything you did in this world, think about it, everything you did, it'll come back on you, and everybody's done something. So the whores, and the drug addicts, and the junkies, and all the 2 million people who got in jail in America, the rapists, the drug dealers, the war in Mexico that killed 100,000 in 5 years, worldwide by the millions, and the rapists, and the child molesters, and the pedophiles, and the perverts, and the deviants, the degenerates. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. So all the people, because there's not enough cops out there, these creeps are running around all our populations doing whatever they want, preying on our children. And this is what's going to happen to them. So all you pretty girls out there doing it for money, power and prestige, you're going to get screwed. So enjoy the tree of life, be good, have a family, raise some children, believe in the power higher than yourself, some God. Don't partake in all the bad things that people promote. So these are all the critters that are worshiping Buddha. Sorry for their transgressions. As long as you recognize that in the end and beg forgiveness. Beg forgiveness. Become humble. Get the evil out of you. Then you'll be all right. Especially the liars with the big tongues. So, all you alcoholics out there, you're going to pay for it. How are you going to pay for it? Well, your kidney's gone, your liver's gone, your health, cancers, there's all kinds of different things. You'll say, well, why me? Why me? You drank all your life and did drugs. All you drug addicts. I think every truck driver in America is doing that drug now to keep awake and drive more. And the liars. All the university professors out there that are making everybody left wing. 99% of people in teaching in our schools, all levels of schools, are Democrats. They're teaching them how to be lesbians and gays and do drugs. That's hip. They're making drugs legal now. They're making drugs legal. And they're lying about everything. So that's what's going to happen to them. So they're legalizing drugs in America. That's why it's like the Titanic. America's peaked. It's going down hard. The whole Western civilization is called the collapse of civilization. The Western world is collapsing. And they're trying to climb the tree to get the hell out in time. So, but they can't. They'll be hunted down and dealt with accordingly on the tree of life. So everything you did in this world, it's called karma. That dog's going to be biting you in the ass in the end. Just remember that. Just remember that. So Marco Polo saw something like that back when he was in China. They thought he was nuts. Anyway, beep, beep, beep. Oh man, he's got a little kung fu star in his head. This one's getting sawed in half. This one's getting beat to a pulp. She did something wrong. So all these are the demons from hell that will deal with the Democrats when they're done trashing and looting America. And Republicans too. They're all the same. Democrat, Republican, they're all the same. We've been played in the world, especially with the two-party system. So one side's got 50% and the other side's got 50%, goes back and forth, and they have total control. So all populations we're getting played. That's why Edward Snowden exposed everything, how your every phone call and email is being read, and all of a sudden, like if you're looking at gold stocks and the phone rings and someone's selling gold stock, the whole world's being played and manipulated. Our poor troops are getting their limbs removed, arms and legs in the war that we're not even getting the oil from Iraq. The Chinese are drilling the oil because probably we owe them so much money, that's the only way we can pay them back. But all our troops, it's all phony baloney, Hollywood movies, Rambo this, SEALs team that, and it's all caca. All that patriotism bullshit. These kids are getting their limbs tore off, man, with IEDs on a daily basis. They're black, white, and Mexican. And the Chinese and the Indians are going to college to be doctors. They won't serve in the military. And the Jewish too. So, you know what? You better get your shit together, man. Stop all war, because it's just for natural resources. Oil or opium. Or some religious thing between the North and the South, the Christians and the Muslims, this, that, and the other thing. You need to iron it all out in the UN. So we're all going to be held accountable. Whether it's the Muslims that killed the Christians that killed the Muslims, all this bullshit, the Illuminati, the Freemasons, it makes me sick just to hear that stuff. The skull and bones.